Welcome to the stream, everyone. So what we have today, previous day low, previous day low looks good. Yeah, previous day lows are looking good to me. Both ES and NQ. ES, Q, previous day lows. We have this kind of equal lows in NQ, which will be probably going to be taken out. But I don't like this chop, whatever the overnight chop we had, but expecting a good bearish move there because of that overnight chop. We have Let's see if we can get that flush down. Actually, we should because of those equal lows down there. देखते हैं क्या हो सकता है. देखना पड़ेगा वेट करके. Yeah. And these low resistance up here. थोड़ा low resistance भी है ऊपर की तरफ तो can't say anything. थोड़ा रुक के देखना पड़ेगा क्या हो सकता है. 15 minute really we have this closure. But the thing is, did we set high of the day? That's a question to push it lower. 1600. This is our day open. And we are just chopping around the day open. No actual price movement at all. Okay, looks like we have something here. Need to wait and see. के देखना पड़ेगा अगर ये टू क्रैगन कोरिलेशन होल्ड करता है and if it starts pushing lower then this will be high of the day and then we can just target these equal lows. ये हो सकता है but these leaving this such a good amount of liquidity up there is not good actually. तो वो एक चीज रहता है बट देखते हैं कि what are we going to get on 10 a.m. अगर if this particular 6 a.m. candle अगर ये 6 a.m. का कैंडल ऐसा ही क्लोज हो गया नेगेटिव कंडीशन विदाउट गिविंग अ गुड डायरेक्शन विदाउट शोइंग अस अ गुड डायरेक्शन तो मैं थोड़ा 10 a.m. भी अवॉइड ही करूंगा क्योंकि द होल थिंग विल जस्ट चॉप अराउंड तो पूरा डे हमारा छोटा सा कैंडल रह जाएगा लाइक विदाउट एनी एक्सपेंशन इधर साइड तो इट्स नॉट एक्चुअली अ ट्रेडेबल डे आई वुड से अगर ये 6 a.m. का अच्छा रिवर्सल नहीं दिया तो अच्छा रिवर्सल या फिर लाइक इट हैज टू शो सम डायरेक्शन ना वो रहना चाहिए तो बाकी फिर गोल्ड और सिल्वर में gold and silver are looking good. We do have this drawdown there. गोल्ड और सिल्वर में कुछ अच्छा है नीचे देख सकते हैं। बट ये लो सिल्वर में भी नहीं लिया गया, बट गोल्ड में लिया गया है। आई थिंक गोल्ड विल पुश लोअर, मेरे को लगता है गोल्ड और थोड़ा नीचे जाएगा, बट ओवरनाइट एक्सपेंशन है ऑलरेडी गोल्ड में। C6 AM already expanded, but expecting a little bit more lower push। देखेंगे अगर ये वन वन आवर का हमें यहाँ पे कुछ गैप वगैरह बनेगा, तो वी कैन लुक फॉर समथिंग लाइक दिस। अगर यहाँ कहीं हम एंट्री फ्रेम कर सकते हैं, दिस विल बी द प्लान। अगर आपका प्रोफाइलिंग का देखोगे, व्हाट इज आवर, ये हमारा डे ओपन लाइक डायरेक्ट डाउन, there is no even setting high or any kind of crack and correlation, I guess, just सीधा dump ही दिया है। और futures, सिल्वर फ्यूचर्स में देखोगे, we have these credit correlation here। ठीक है, ये तो we had a good bearish movement there, and we have these lows। ये देख सकते हैं और भी मतलब ड्रॉ बचा है नीचे की तरफ, बट हमें यहाँ पे ये गैप फॉर्म होना है, एंड देन वी कैन get a tap inside of that gap, and then we can look lower। ये हम देख सकते हैं गोल्ड में। We need this gap, that's important। what's up buddy, what's up, how's it going? Okay, dating oil, oil। We do have this draw left oil में, और पर ऑयल बहुत ही नीचे है, it's kind of bit stronger than oil। ऑयल पहुंचेगा आज, मेरे को लगता है oil will reach that low for sure। oil will reach, बट अगर 10 AM तक रीच नहीं हुआ तो वी कैन थिंक ऑफ समथिंग टू दिस लो। और अगर 10 AM तक क्लियर कर दिया तो वी हैव टू जस्ट वेट, वी कांट डू एनीथिंग। वी हैव अनदर 20 मिनट्स। अगर ये 30 मिनट का गैप बन गया, अगर ये 30 मिनट का गैप बन गया, देन ये हम इसको लाइक गैप में ऐसा टैप, एंड देन वी कैन जस्ट ट्रेड इट टू दिस लोस एज वी प्लान फॉर गोल्ड एज वेल। वही है, सिंपल है बाकी सब एसेट्स में, लेकिन these two assets are bit complicated today। Indices are bit complicated because of that wiki price action going on since yesterday। कल भी उतना अच्छा नहीं था to be honest, नॉन ट्रेडेबल डे आई वुड से। थोड़ा वो स्कैल्प्स निकाल सकते थे, बट without aligning yourself with the direction, that's not high probable at all। तो या रुकना पड़ेगा, अनदर 19 मिनट्स वेट करेंगे, देखते हैं क्या सीन, क्या हो सकता है। We have my coffee guys। anything else guys? मैं थोड़ा अवॉइड ही कर रहा हूँ, लाइक आई एम नॉट ट्रेडिंग एनी ऑफ माय अकाउंट्स since next Monday maybe. That's because of market condition. As you guys know, I don't like. I'm not really liking how the markets are moving. Like they are, there are like sudden dumps out of nowhere, and once you try to catch anything, the price will be chopping the whole day, kind of thing. So just trying to save energy there. Just trying to staying away from the market. Now, sometimes it's the best decision what a trader should have taken is to stay away from the markets. ये सब बैक एंड फोर्थ चलता रहेगा, लाइक इनका कभी आके अनाउंस करेंगे कि हम वार रोक देंगे, कभी आके बोल रहे कि नहीं हम वॉर कंटिन्यू रखेंगे. ऑल दिस शिट, these things will be going on. Look at this 5 minute change instead of delivery. Beautiful. This no actually entry anybody would have taken. अगर ये inversion भी लेते तो not a good RR to you know take that trade. Let it go. We'll just let it flush to these equal lows. बाकी जो है उसके बाद ही देखेंगे थोड़ा. I'm really biased towards bearish in both the indices. Little bit, at least till NQ clears those equal lows. But देखते हैं 10 a.m. what 10 a.m. have for us today. We had this beautiful, bro. Look at this. और अगर ये 9:30 अभी के लिए 10 a.m. तक इसको ये क्लियर करके फिर ऊपर आएगा ये लिक्विडिटी के लिए, then I would be not surprised actually. Because look at this, what amount of liquidity we are living there up there. That's so beautiful, guys. Okay, so I would be not surprised if we come back and take that liquidity. But I really do like if we get that strength switch and then flush lower in ES because of these lows. As the NKB is already dumping lower, it's not at all far to take that lows. Beautiful. बस वेट करेंगे, देखेंगे 10 a.m. what 10 a.m. has to give us. Beautiful. London, New York reversal profile, I would say. Like New York 9:30 को around 9:30 को अपना high set हुआ है, and then we are reversing from there towards our draw. That's a beautiful delayed protraction profile there. We are back. We are back. I think guys, we can't just chase price here. That need 15-minute open. T2 closure, न्यू 3 मिनट ओपन. बट यहाँ पे हमें लाइक एंट्री लेना, आई डोंट थिंक सो. लाइक we'll get a better RR at this point because draw is very near. The only entry would have taken is at this fair value gap, which is not safe at all when the new candle is opening, because we don't know like till what extent that high would be set. तो कुछ वहां पे डिसाइड नहीं कर सकते. But a gold, okay, gold is really giving us a good pullback there. अभी के लिए जितना यहाँ पे टाइम स्पेंड करेगा 10 AM तक, दैट वुड बी मोर नाइस फॉर अस, बिकॉज यहाँ पे ड्रॉ बचे रहेगा हमारा, सो दैट हम 10 AM तक वो ड्रॉ पर एटलीस्ट ड्रॉ तक तो ट्रेड कर सके. एंड हियर टू ये भी हमारा इम्बैलेंस बन रहा है, लाइक अनदर 12 मिनट्स. Like I really have eye on this fair value gap because of it's nearly to the premium zone of this entire leg, and we might get a push from there. Beautiful C to close, and this also getting from there. अगर यहाँ कहीं 30 मिनट का inversion भी मिलता तो we would have targeted, would have taken trade, but can't see anything at 1 minute. So this gap in ES. Sir, I'm not trading any of my pro accounts on today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today is market more cleaner than yesterday. ओवरनाइट आज बहुत चॉप हुआ है, लाइक इक्वल लोज भी क्लियर कर दिया एनक्यू ने. नाइस. बीएस की बारी है बस. हम्म. Okay, we'll just keep on dumping. हम्म. Let's expect this gap. Yes. अगर ये गैप नहीं मिल रहा है तो then again we'll just chop today as well. Yeah, we are just coming back in range. Took this equal lows. That's nice. We in NQ we left a lot of liquidity upside before pushing lower to those equal lows. If you want a long, then yes, is stronger asset to look at. Yes, getting that straight pump higher. taken trade on this inversion, but there's no good RR I'll be getting out of it. RR अच्छा नहीं बैठता वहाँ पे अगर मैं लेता तो ये इन्वर्जन के नीचे ऐसा रखना पड़ता which is not a mechanical ऐसा I would be putting every time there तो थोड़ा अवॉइड करना अच्छी बात रहेगा. If we get this gap, then we can just go dive in. Get into what? देखते हैं. ये हाई निकाल लिया इसने तो if we get a retracement that would be till this gap. नहीं तो we'll just let it run to all of these highs. This high. What's all gold doing? Yeah, gold is giving us a good retracement, like very deep. अगर gap नहीं छोड़ा तो then that will be problem. Yeah, oil is looking good. Oil is looking good. Another 7 minutes we have. और ये इधर ही बाउंस भी हो सकता है ये ब्रेकर से. But more safer till that gap of breaker. This gap below. Yeah, this is a stronger asset. It will just keep on pushing higher if it wants to. Gap tap. Let's see. And bro, takes away. Ah, okay. See, I'm not going to do anything, bro. Like, let it run if it wants to run without me. That's my analysis there. I wanted to come back and tap to that breaker. If it don't want, then let it do its thing. Just fight it. That's fine. It never happens always, though. Say just, I would say it's an exception for today, then I'll let it go. चलने देते हैं उसको. Yeah, yeah, Yes, this is, let's see if it wants to play. Or else we'll wait for 10 a.m. 10 a.m. तो हमारा रहता ही है. Yes, we'll turn, I think, maybe. We'll watch on impact here. It's SMT up there. Thank you. Let's see. I get stopped out. Yeah, I actually got out there. This is paper glitch, guys. Let's see if this works. I think I will push lower again. Have this SMG here. Let's see if we can get this 5 minute closure to the properish. As we don't have that 5 minute change in state of delivery in NQ, so we have to just wait and watch what's gonna happen. Hmm. I was really looking for this 5 minute. All of these listings up here in ES. All of these will be cleared now. But, I would recommend for you guys, like whoever watching live, to just watch the market for a couple of days. Don't get chopped out with your prop accounts or personal funds or anything like that. Just be safe because I can't, like, honestly speaking with you guys, I can't trade personally. I can't just fucking trade this kind of market. Like if you see it in 4 hour, it's very frustrating and you can just easily get chopped off from there. You know, we are free balance. Sorry, 3 minute IFG free balance. But this is really holding, guys. This closure, this continuation is holding, and we haven't yet got 1 hour changes rate of delivery since the market is open. Like we did have this, yeah, should be a, yeah. The whole week will be should be above. You'll see. Hit a closure here. Continuation. If I don't get that continuation closure, then there's no point of looking for longs there. Because following the structure, like if the price don't wants to drop and get out of this range, look at this. We have the C2 closure and C3 open. Okay, C3 open and look at this. First order block and this second proportional block. So if it really wants to continue, this will hold and give us a good push up over this with a good displacement. Exactly, this is what. Yeah. Not this what I was talking about. I was talking about a good displacement up there. अगर वो डिस्प्लेसमेंट मिल गया है तो वी कैन समथिंग. अरे भाई किसी के साथ नहीं भाई, तुम लोग के साथ ही बात कर रहा हूँ. टॉकिंग विद यूट्यूब गाइस ओनली. डिस्कॉर्ड में है मेरे लोग, थोड़े ट्रेड करते हैं हम सब लोग मिलके. थोड़ा हिंदी ट्राई कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम में. हम्म. करूंगा ना, करूंगा ना. ऐसा करूंगा, ऐसा करेंगे ना. रुको. बस. हम्म. These are not safe to leave. Not safe to leave. एंड और मतलब करेंट 15 मिनट भी उतना ट्रेडेबल नहीं लग रहा है. इट स्पेंड अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम अराउंड ओपनिंग प्राइस. हम्म. लाइक इट्स नॉट अबाउट ओनली करंट 4 आवर राहुल भैया, लेकिन मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि ओवरनाइट 4 आवर्स भी देखे देखोगे ना आप, बहुत शिट है. तो आई थिंक जो ओपन का वॉलेटिलिटी मिला था, ओपन का जो भी वॉलेटिलिटी मिला था, इट इज नॉट इनफ डेटा फॉर अस टू प्रेडिक्ट द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द मार्केट. मतलब वो वही मतलब it gave us a good push up and then it is coming again back in range. तो we can't decide anything on that alone. तो मेरे को लग रहा है कि ये 4 आवर भी ऐसे ही थोड़ा बहुत ऐसे ही चल जाएगा. हम्म. हम्म. यस यस. आएगा या इट माइट बी इवन आफ्टर एएम सेशन. हम्म. हम्म. यस. यस यस. मतलब दोनों तरफ मूवमेंट दिखा रहा है, इट्स काइंड ऑफ मेकिंग पीपल कंफ्यूजन कंफ्यूज. It has to break the either side of whatever the higher low we set right now. समझ रहे हो, लाइक ईएस और एनक्यू में भी लाइक ये हाई और ये लो जो हाई और लो अभी सेट हुए हैं ओपन पे, either side it has to break or else it will just keep on moving between those highs. हम्म. हम्म. या फोर और लो. या मेरा तो प्रीवियस डे लो क्लियर कर दिया होगा एनक्यू ने शायद. ये एनक्यू ने प्रीवियस डे लो क्लियर हो गया है बट ईएस ने नहीं किया है अभी तक. हम्म. और ईएस और एनक्यू में हाई भी छोड़ा है बट वो हाई के साथ ही एसएमटी है ईएस के साथ, तो दैट कैन आल्सो बी हाई ऑफ द डे एंड देन वील जस्ट कीप ऑन पुशिंग लोअर. ये भी हो सकता है. बट और थोड़ा क्लैरिटी, वो क्लैरिटी के लिए अपन को ये जो हम रेंज ओपन में क्रिएट किए उसको ब्रेक करना चाहिए इधर साइड. या यस. These lows are taken. Okay, these lows push lower. They didn't get this closure. This would have proved me that after clearing these lows, we might have got a good, change the state of delivery to go towards this range high. But it didn't give us a close there. वहाँ पे क्लोज नहीं दिया तो रेंज लो तक भी जा सकता है. लेट इट क्लोज डाउन हियर. और प्रीवियस डे लो ईएस में अभी पेंडिंग है तो वी कैन हैव दैट एज अ टारगेट. बट गैप फॉर्म होना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. विदाउट गैप we can't take a trade. Without gap itself, it will indicate that it's gonna chop. See, now I'm just staying away. Like I don't want to trade such. I don't want to trade such market condition. Like I don't want to trade this market condition. Instead, I need a straight dump. That would be better thing I would have taken as a trade. देखते हैं. ओपन के बाद अभी तक तो उतना कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग है नहीं. वो ऑयल देख रहे थे. ऑयल ऑयल. यस सर. oil भी है अभी oil yes 30 minute gap is there in oil we can look for HO cleared that previous 30 minute then if we can get a अगर हम इसको होल्ड करके SMT होल्ड करके ये हमें अगर मिलता है तो then we can plan something in here in oil ये भी ठीक है but I can't just trust the H1 so this will confirm me a lot of things what about gold is dumping lower silver has good displacement pushing lower गोल्ड में उतना अच्छा lower displacement नहीं था like we had a huge push up here there's there's literally no gap at all up तो यहाँ पे सिल्वर में अच्छा ज्यादा क्लियर दिख रहा है जो भी है बट देखते हैं कैसे सीज sticking to indices exactly this is this displacement we were looking for what is where is previous day low कैप बनाना जरूरी है इसमें भी अभी के लिए एटलीस्ट तो कैप चाहिए NQ now at this point near the previous day low if NQ have taken it already I want NQ to slow down a little bit and just start consolidating or start retracing and then ES should really dump lower but I don't think so ES gonna do that because of uh, no gaps at all ES is just going back in range after these relative equal lows has been taken but if it wants to go back I'll let it go we can do clear these equal lows it wants to go back if it wants to go back let it go back clear all of these slow resistance highs and then look for lower again if there is a good time to take it I don't want to enter those trades in lunch hours at least yeah no gap again coming back in range it's not good for shorts at least शॉर्ट्स के लिए ये चीज अच्छा नहीं है आज भी okay so we will spend a little bit more time near the opening price or else we'll just spend our time taking these low resistance liquidity and then reverse and then come back to the open price. That's what negative condition candles do. We'll clear as much as highs up here, and then we'll start dumping again, and or else we'll just start spending a lot of time near this opening price. In NQ. NQ longs look good from this gap. I'm not trading with my account in YM. कुछ नहीं यहाँ पे। हाँ से okay, I think so. Don't really understand. Um, I stick to enemies. Let's see. All of these highs. Let's see if we can this continuation. Reversal from there. came down, reached this low, cleared this low. Then we are pushing higher. This gap here. We we will probably inverse the gap. वो gap inversion होगा maybe. अगर ये C2 closure दे दिया तो I can try for C3 15 minute. That will be better because instead of entering at this point. Exactly. Gap. Another minute, guys. Another minute. Okay, 30 open. What's 30 minute doing? ठीक है 30 minute. Okay. Continuation. Need another continuation closure. Continuation. वो नहीं है वो कहाँ पे मैं तो क्लोजर पे ही घुसने वाला था और ये C3 था तो these highs will be break even. ये वो वाला रिस्क नहीं बता रहा है ये दूसरा रिस्क बता रहा है ये समझ गया मैं. This made it more this inversion made it more bit added a bit confluence there. Like then this continuation should hold it. Yeah, but the only thing is, okay, even 3 minutes is looking good so far. There's no point of reversing it at this point. If I give it a little bit more room. PA is not good though. Like overall looking, it's not good. But this trade should at least give me a that high, whatever this high, please. What is this? 472 high, at least. मेरे को लगा आपका 2 बार मिल चुका है. Hmm. 3 minute and 5 minutes CST to tap, but didn't get fill. 3 minutes. Oh, 3 minutes. I think this. I don't know. 5 minutes. That it happens, bro. Thank you, but why? Why is the reason you choose NQ? Because I didn't understand. Like as ES was a bit stronger. मैंने यहाँ पे चार्ट पे बात कर रहा हूँ. हम्म. Oh, I don't know. Like out of nowhere, ES started lagging. NQ started pushing higher, better than ES. They should pump higher, bro. Even though I was in C, even though I was in C3 trade, I want to get it together. Yeah, what a rubbish transaction, bro. But this inversion just came back and took me out. Even in C3, yeah, the two continuation, like this was so clean, like anyone, I would have taken this anytime. You see, at least on this cap, at least will these highs, but ये वो हाई तक भी डिलीवर नहीं किया. That's the problem. Yes, we do. You all hello. 9, 10, 10, 29 किलो के साथ. Then like if it don't give us a closure above here, then it will come back in range again totally. अगर आप देखोगे तो फिर वो पूरा रेंज में आ जाएगा. देख लो. ये फ्रेड क्या ये चीज क्या है ये? राहुल भैया, ये फ्रेड चीज क्या है ये? In 15 minutes now. अरे तू लिया कहाँ से बे? अरे वो भाई अकाउंट में गांड फाड़ देगा भाई वो। ये मैन क्यों? मैन, ये गैप पे भी नहीं आएगा ना? ईएस में आ गया वो शायद। ना ना ना। अरे मैं तो बोलता हूँ आओ, आप ही नहीं आते। मैं तो बोलता हूँ आओ आपको, आप ही नहीं आते हो। भाई मेरे को शर्म आना पड़ेगा। देखो तो, देखो द एंट्री विच wants टू प्ले आउट विल नेवर गिव मी एंट्री। और जो एंट्री देगा वो गांड मार के जाएगा। ऐसा हो जा रहा है। थैंक यू, मैं होल्ड किया है। मैं वही देख रहा हूँ। ये हाइस क्लियर हो गया, अभी भी हाइस है जो गेम क्यूब में बाकी है। खत्म है अभी तो। 891 तक लास्ट है, उसके बाद थोड़ा धीमे हो सकते हैं, खत्म है उसके बाद तो। 891 range high, so taking this range low, range equal lows. These highs are taken। ईएस में 491 भी क्लियर होने वाले। हेलो ब्रो, हेलो बताओ। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। 91 ईएस में। अरे वो प्रीमियम वाले एफपीजी में क्यों लॉन्ग करना है, थोड़ा रुकते हैं डिस्काउंट। हेलो ब्रो, हेलो। एडिट्स भाई, मेरे को वीडियो एडिट करके दे भाई, इफ यू नो हाउ टू एडिट। ये भी ज्यादा हाई वैल्यूज देखना पड़ेगा। 3 मिनट पे भी गैप टैप नहीं दिया है 10K में। एटलीस्ट वो होता तो अच्छा होता। मेरा 3 मिनट से नहीं to get this gap app। Another minute. Another minute for this gap. Yeah, we are inside of 3 minutes. Yeah, we got a gap inside of this 5 minutes as expected. Even ES got that down. Let's see. So what type of strategy do you use on your internship program? I just use Ttfm and TXT. It's more of a ICT stuff. Core base is ICT. On top of that, we just profile candles, high time frame candles, and take our entries based on open, high, low, close. That high time frame candle. Minute is holding looks like. yes में मिल सकता है अगर इन्वेस्ट किया तो. See, association version. Yes. Yeah. It's there. मेरा इंस्टा फॉलो करो भाई. वहाँ पे डीएम करो, बात करते हैं. if you if you are looking for the mentorship or anything, or just join our Discord. You can talk it there. अरे मेरे को क्या पता, मेंटरशिप लोगे लोगे भी क्या. Yeah, we are very near to that high. Yes. The area. This is cleanly. We have to take this. I don't know after this what's gonna happen, but we have to clear this 491 in ES. Yeah, we took that high. BNQ में नो क्या? Yes, I mean in ES. अरे मेरा तो अभी नहीं निकला है अभी मेरा 496 पे है टू What is that 496? I don't know if we get that high taken. One push away, one push away. अरे भाई anyhow we took it out there. ये सब हटाना पड़ेगा नहीं तो ये सेल ऑर्डर बुक हो जाएंगे. Yeah, that was good trade. That was good trade. These highs. At least close in 5 minutes. See, 5 minutes. It was a tap, then 1 minute inversion, and then back to these highs. These highs were the drawn liquidities, and we just pulled it a little bit more higher than that. Anyhow, it's a good trade to be honest. Now, at this point, there's no point of looking at the market. We cleared these highs in NQ and ES. The highest drop which I would be looking for is, yeah, this also got cleared. But coming to the day, we waited like we predicted the market very well. I thought I think today at least was good. Range manipulated the range and then went to these range highs in NQ. And yes, we failed to take that previous low, which will which we can use as a SMT with the previous lows, and then we can trade to these highs. Tuesdays 10, 15 highs. But from now, we can't say anything because if you consider this huge move, this is a premium zone of this entire move. For example, you consider this. So this is a premium zone of this entire move. So there's a chance of, you know, reversing from there at any point. So yeah, that was a problem there. We cleared the important draw, and we are in the premium of that previous leg, whatever we had. So you have to be careful. That's a good trade. So not safe to leave. I just marked these equal lows when I was looking at this point of price, and we took those lows, and we also manipulated the extreme low of the range, and we started reversing from there. Reversing from there. So first entry opportunity was here at this change in stock delivery, which is obviously a bit risky always because of what is C2 candle, a reversal candle. So moving on further, second opportunity was here. I took it, but we had a bit of more deep retracement. Then I got stopped out here. At this point, I took it here. This was like looking at mechanically, it was a good entry because this was a continuation. So there's a delivery and continuation here. I would have taken it on this changes in of delivery or from this gap. So say consider I took it on this gap. So my sell will be below the body of this entire displacement. So I got shocked out there, and again it ended up pushing towards my direction. So I let it play out, let it play out, let it play out, and we had this 5 minute gap. And our draw was so near and very, very much clear. So thought we'll get a tap and then let it get a tap and clear these failure swing. And then it was this favorable gap, and there is an entry to get out to our here. Yeah, that was a good trade though. So that was a plan. Like coming to the NQ, we would have waited for a discount, and that did happen here. Came for a discount. We are just reversing back. But the entry and the RR I would have got is a little bit less if I would have entered after this inversion. So I just avoided that and went with ES as ES was looking a bit stronger to me. यही चीज है आज का बस बाकी तो ठीक है जस्ट बाकी तो जस्ट अवॉइड फॉर अ वीक आई वुड से थोड़ा अवॉइड ही करो मार्केट ये वीक देन विल लुक फॉर अ नेक्स्ट वीक we will be coming up with a lucid 25K accounts and next week देखेंगे जो भी है ये वीक थोड़ा I don't wanna just keep on doing with this 4 hour like no these kind of shit price action bro not good at all कभी कभी ऐसे सिचुएशन में आपको एंट्रीज मिल जाते हैं बट दीज लाइक इतना प्रोबेबल नहीं रहता है कि आपको हर दिन ये वाले एंट्रीज मिलेंगे you know so yeah just to be safe and come to the me let me just drop my Instagram if you guys want to follow and reach me out for anything. This is my Instagram. If you guys want to follow me there, just make sure to follow. Make sure to follow. 280 subscribers. We had 285 the other day. Yeah, I pinned my Instagram if you guys wanna just go and follow. If you have any queries regarding anything, just drop me a message or join my Discord. This one, Discord link. I'll just pin it here as well. Yeah, Discord link there. और ज्वाइन हो जाओ और कुछ पूछना है तो उधर भी पूछ सकते हैं एंड इंस्टाग्राम DM will be always open for you guys. If you just felt yeah, that's it for today, guys. We had a pretty much very uh, good day since a week, I would say. And see you guys tomorrow. Take care and bye bye. Make sure to subscribe the channel. We are going live every day and try to get such a bangers. And yeah, bye bye, guys. Take care. Bye bye.